like to welcome you to the Chocolate Factory. This album was designed to make you feel good. For those of you who want to feel good, follow me. Now I know everybody is familiar with the stepping game. From the Love Man album. But y'all know I had to go and do a remix and put it on the Chocolate Factory. So the steppers game we played then is the same game we're gonna play right now. Are y'all ready? Come on.
Hey Venus, what's up? Welcome back. What you got going? Hey everybody entering. This gonna be a collective reading, y'all. So this everybody, all the signs combined. So we gonna see what's coming out for y'all. It's gonna be some short shit. It ain't gonna be too deep or too long. Cause I'm gonna have to head out eventually. So wait. Where the deck of cards at that I had? I be losing shit. Okay, I'll use these. Gemini, y'all coming in at 1 minute and 57 seconds. Just chilling on this Sunday. You laid back. You watching movies and stuff in the house, or you watching me? You cooking? What you cooking today? Or you ordering out? Okay. What's coming out for Gemini? Ooh, we got spy. Let's see what that's about. Y'all can be spying on the competition. Gemini, if you in a situation where you feel like you got competition, this could be you dealing with a relationship, feeling like you have to, or maybe you want a relationship or you want to deal with a particular person and you feel like you have to compete for this person against somebody else. Some of y'all, you going through that and it's like you spying on the competition and it's like, well, is she still a weak bitch? Is he still a weak bitch? Like, is they still going through it? Is they still this? Are they still that? So I feel like y'all don't like somebody. You don't want to show this person no love. You just want to, you know, check on them to see if they doing bad. It's like, I don't like them, but I want to know if they life falling apart. And you feel like every time you check on this person, they doing better. They glowing. They look happy. Or they just doing great. It ain't even that they doing better. It's like every time I check on you, you still in the same position. You still doing good. You still in long-term situations. You still happy. And for others of y'all, this could be you just competing with a person. It's like, I don't like that bitch, okay? I don't like that man. That bitch could be that man, that woman. It's like, I don't like them. And I want to know if their life is falling apart. This could be anybody. This could be somebody that you just... Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes people have particular people that they just can't stand, that they hate. Celebrities, regular people. It could be anybody. It could be a co-worker. Anything. This could be something involving the workplace. For some of y'all, like, you don't like somebody that you feel you have to go up against for a job. I don't want to have to compete for them or with them for this job. Because you feel like maybe you're not doing everything that they doing. It's like, I'm not kissing people ass like they doing. I'm not, you know, greeting people. I'm not sucking up to people. I'm not trying my hardest to go after this. So you could feel like maybe you have to figure out a slick way to get something to go in your favor or to work out in your favor. Some of y'all, this is something involving the workplace where you want to boot somebody else out in order to get a position. And you could feel like maybe that person is just too clicked up with the people above y'all. It's like they too clicked up with the supervisor. They too clicked up with the manager. And I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to boot them out. If you were wondering if you were going to be able to boot somebody out of something, the answer is no, y'all. It's no. You're not going to be able to get them booted out of their job. You're not going to be able to get them booted out of their position. Even if some of y'all, they in the same position as you. Others of y'all, they can have a higher position. And it's like, judging by the way these cards coming out, whatever this is, you're not going to succeed in it. Others of y'all, this could definitely have something to do with a third party situation. Maybe you watching somebody's relationship. And it's like I want to boot her or him out of that relationship. I don't want, you know, them to have that person. So you could be spying on a relationship or spying on two people so you can figure out a way to come into the situation to make yourself a third party. This could be some of y'all doing this for money, though. For a lot of y'all, this is about money. Money and the fact that you just don't like somebody's partner. I don't like that woman. For my Gemini women, this could be you definitely saying you don't like a woman. I don't like her, you know, and I see she got something good. She got a nice little relationship. Her man may have a little money. Or if you're into the same sex, her woman got money. So I'm going to try to go after them. So this is you trying to insert yourself into a third-party situation for finances and to just irritate something because you don't like the woman. I don't like her. And you may know her personally as well. You know her personally. So it's like, I'm going to go after her. I'm going to attack her relationship. I'm going to attack everything that she has going on. And it's like when you click on this woman's page to spy on her, her life is still going good. She's still the same. Things are still progressing for her. She's still happy. She's still making money. She's still achieving her goals. And that could be something that may irritate y'all. It's like, well, why she don't show no love to me? Why she don't talk to me? This could be somebody that y'all may want to acknowledge you or want to talk to you or you want a connection with this person. You want to open up to them or talk to them about something. What's the issue for Gemini women with this? Okay. Y'all want to get close to them so you can figure out a way to lie on them about something. I want to get close to them so I can figure out a way to manipulate their life from the inside. If I come towards them with a fake apology, if I try to be their friend, maybe I could, you know, get next to their man or get next to whoever they with. So this is you trying to get information out of a person. We got information overload. So Gemini women, y'all got a little plot going. And this plot is not going to work. It don't matter if it's in the workplace. It don't matter if it's a third-party situation that you're trying to insert yourself into, like you want to be a third party to rip two people apart. It's not going to work. Why is it not going to work for Gemini women? We got breakup in reverse because these are two people that don't want to separate. Two people that don't want to be without each other. It's like we don't even have time to be paying attention to third parties or looking at other people because we so obsessed with each other. So these could be two people that's wrapped up into each other's energy. We too focused on each other to worry about, you know, who coming in, who doing what, who doing this, who doing that. This person, these two people feel vulnerable towards each other. So in a way, it's like I can't even pay the Gemini woman any attention. She's not on my radar or I'm not looking her way. You know, I'm dropping my guard. I'm too vulnerable. They feel too vulnerable in another situation. Like they drop their guard there. So it's no way that I can make room to drop my guard for another woman because I'm still in love with this woman or I'm still in love with this relationship. So somebody feel like they don't really have time to figure out if you trustworthy or to figure out if you worth entertaining because they don't want to really entertain you. And they ain't really thinking twice about it either. There's somebody that's not in their head about it because it's like, I want her. You know, I'm thinking about that woman over there. So y'all kind of trying to take a man that's in love with somebody else already. And he's going to be, you know, obsessed with her energy, wrapped up into her energy. It's going to be hard to break this person's focus because their focus is this other woman. That's his main focus. Whoever he already with. And the same for that woman. These are two people that the only thing that can shake us is each other. You know, we can't be moved by other women or we can't be moved by other men. She got me all up in my head. She got me all wrapped up. She got me all she got me all twisted the fuck up like a pretzel. Like mentally, she got me twisted the fuck up like a pretzel. Emotionally, she got me twisted up. So they feel like their feelings are already involved elsewhere. They also know that you know, watch their relationship. This could be a man that's already on to you as well. He know that you know his partner. And he know that you know, you could be a woman that approach men for money. He already peeped that about you. So this could be a man that's like, I know why she approaching me. So y'all been busted, Gemini women. If you was trying to fuck a situation up for two people, you already been busted in that situation. Somebody has already caught on to the game. Somebody has already recognized your deal. Yeah, and we got growth. Somebody has already grown away from this or grew up from dealing with stuff like this. Their intuition is definitely on point, and they really catch on to shit super fast. And we got commitment. So yeah, this is a man that's in a relationship. Or if you deal with women, it's a woman that's in a relationship. Now for my Gemini men, if you know, if you got a little work wife, or if you're trying to be somebody's man, you may want to leave that situation alone. Because this is a woman that's not leaving her man. She will switch up on you. She will, go cold on you. She will stop talking to you. She will become a different person. And it's like, well, damn, I thought you was feeling me, or I thought you liked me. She may like you, but she ain't leaving that relationship because she's so wrapped up into that other person. They obsessed with each other low-key. So her moving forward, this may be a woman that'll come to you and vent to you. Hey, I'm going through this. He put me through this today. He did that to me. He hurt me. Yeah, they saying all that, but they lying. This could be a woman that'll tell you anything to get her way or to get what she wants. So be careful of that. She'll tell you that this man doing everything to her, or he not taking care of her. And her reason for telling you shit like that is so she can get like money out of you. Let me get something out of you. Let me get something out your pockets. Let me play the victim so you can help me out. So be mindful of the fact that y'all dealing with a snake. For a small percentage of y'all, this snake could be pregnant as well. And this could be somebody that's pregnant by her man, and she'll come to you and tell you that it's your baby because she is addicted to money. Her only interest is greed and finances and figuring out who she can get a lot of money from. So she'll keep two people around. Even though she love her man or whoever she with, she'll keep more than one person around, just to satisfy her own greed, to satisfy her own addictions, which will be addicted to going down the wrong road, basically. This is somebody that'll be in love with somebody, but they'll fuck their whole relationship up if they see another man with money. Oh, I love my man, but he worked this little job over here, and I don't think that's enough. And this man over here, he got good money, he got a nice car, he got this, he got that. So somebody is that type of person. They move grimy like that. If they feel like the next man got more, it don't matter how good their man is to them. There's somebody that'll cheat on their man. And they'll tell the next person all type of shit. It's pillow talking. They'll tell the next person, oh, well, he doing me like this and blah, blah, blah. They pillow talking to you, but it's all lies. Whoever they person is, they person ain't even doing them wrong. That's the crazy part. This is just one of them women. For my Gemini men, this is one of them women that she can't adapt to having a good man in her life. She's not ready for him. She's still a cheater. She's still shopping around. Like, she can have the perfect man sitting right in her face. He marriage material. He tries hardest to take care of her. He breaking his back for her. And she overlooking all of that. Because if the next man come along, he got more. I don't give a fuck about you breaking your back to, get that paycheck for me or to work hard to provide this for me. He got more. So this is one of them women that you're dealing with. They have that type of mentality. And if you have more than a man, this is the reason why they pillow talk to you. It's not that they dude is he not a bad guy at all. She's just not ready for him. She's not mature enough. And she may even be a little hoe. So you may want to watch out for that. This could be somebody that's manipulative. They a hoe. But they, are good at portraying that committed role. I look like a wife. I come off as a wife. I come off as a good girlfriend. But I'm a hoe behind closed doors. There's somebody that cheat a lot behind closed doors. So for my Gemini men, you better be mindful. Because in this situation, the same way you get her will be the same way you're going to lose her. If you caught her by cheating and she had a man, she gonna cheat on you when she get with you. This is one of the women that will do you dirty like that. They scoped you out because you had something to offer, and they felt like you would be a good bag for them. They was never planning on like adjusting to the situation. So I would say to X her ass out. X her out, don't ice her out, don't buy her shit, don't spend your money on her because it's all about greed. It's all about finances. Gemini women, back to y'all. You're going to have an ex come back around to reconcile with you. And this ex could be somebody that it would lead to a long-term situation with. However, what the fuck is R. Kelly talking about? Imagine that. I don't even know the name of that song. But anyways, whoever this is, it's like y'all had a long-term situation with them, and they gonna come back around trying to reconcile with you, but it's gonna always be some bullshit. It's gonna be like a long-term connection filled with bullshit. If this was one of them exes that they showed you no love in the past, like every time you would come around them, it was dry, it was boring. They was always on edge. They was always running from something. They was always moving around. They did too much. If this was one of them people that was always on the go, that's what they gonna do when they come back around. They gonna keep being in and out. They gonna keep being cold. They gonna keep neglecting you emotionally and mentally. It's like they gonna keep fucking with your head and doing the same thing. Coming back around and keeping you in their life whenever they feel like it. And then when they come back around, they're gonna tell you it's about work or it's for work. But to be honest, this is just somebody, they don't even know that they sidetracking your life. They don't even know that they holding you back. This one of them people, if you're a Gemini woman, if you could be into women, some of y'all could be into women, but if you into men, this is one of them men or women that is just like, they don't recognize the fact that they playing with your time. They don't recognize the fact that they are not giving you what you need or what you want, especially if you ain't speaking up to them. This one of them people that don't see nothing wrong with you holding the door open for them whenever they want to come back around. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't feel like I'm fucking up their life. How am I fucking up her life? I ain't doing nothing wrong to her. Every time I come back around, I be chilling. You know, I don't really do nothing. I don't do nothing dirty. Yeah, but you're not trying to progress with the Gemini woman. So that's what you're doing wrong. You're not trying to grow with her. You're just coming around, keeping her in the same position that y'all was in years ago or when she was fucking with you, which is, in fact, holding her back. So this is one of them people that will literally hold you back without them even recognizing it. Watching me and cooking. Uber Eats. Oh, hell no. Girl, ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see. What you order, though? I be trying to think of like new shit. Uber Eats be having a whole lot of shit though. They be having too many selections to choose from. I be like, God damn, how can you decide? And then you end up getting the same shit you always get. That's why I don't do Uber Eats like that, because it's too much to choose from. I'm indecisive with picking food and shit. If you want things to move slow in your life, if you want things to continue moving slow in your life, you could date them, Gemini women. If you on that type of timing, like I just want to move slow with somebody, I'm not really trying to rush into things, so I wouldn't mind trying things with this ex again. Go for it. But mind you, let me be real with you. Just because they not displaying actions of cheating when they come back around, don't mean that they ain't been out doing their thing. This could be somebody that'll tell you that they be working and shit like that, but they really just be all over the world doing all type of bullshit. Cheating ain't even the main thing. This is just somebody that they lack emotion. They don't understand how their actions are fucked up. You don't go missing or dip off for a while and then come back around. Pop up like we supposed to be cool. So somebody don't realize what their addiction is. Somebody don't realize what their obsession is. Their obsession could be not giving you what you deserve and thinking that it's okay. And you may feel like, okay, well, they ain't necessarily cheating on me, so that would mean they different from everybody else that I've ever dealt with. They unique. Not really. They kind of one of the main ones you should cut off and not think twice about. This could be somebody that romanticized something, like they made something sound better than what it actually was. They made a relationship sound glorious with them, but to be honest, they never really gave the connection. They never really gave the relationship. They gave you those vibes for a couple of seconds and then they'll dip off and come back around and say, well, we were together. But how? Like, we only spent one day together. We was only spending a couple of hours together, a couple of weeks together. So I feel like wherever this is, they run a lot. And they try to make it seem like, well, it's you. You know, you got your life going on. You trying to be independent. You trying to do this. You trying to do that. And I don't know what be going on with you. So I only hit you up every now and then. That's just an excuse. Don't try to match their vibes. Don't try to mirror them, because if you do, you're going to be playing the same game with them forever. There's somebody that will keep you playing that same game with them forever. As long as they can stick around, they don't, you know, they don't care what they tell you. And their mind is not wrong. So if it feels wrong to you, you got to exit that shit. You can't worry about what feels right and wrong to them. Does it feel right to you? Mentally, emotionally, physically, does it feel right to you? Sexually, verbally, do they speak to you well? Or do it just feel like one of them situations that never should have been in your life in the first place? Something that feels taboo, something that feels like it ain't supposed to be happening. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to be fucking with you type shit. If it don't feel right, back out of it. Because you can find better. Yeah, we got change. You can find better. Transformation, evolution. Gemini women, y'all got to stop feeling like you can't have more in your life. You can have better. You can find somebody that's good for you. But you cannot find it by trying to break up other people. If your obsession and your addiction is coming for other people and they good news in their life, they change, they relationships, they happiness, you got to stop that shit. This card say cool down. Y'all got to stop that shit. Don't even take a break from doing that. Stop it altogether, because like I told the Gemini men, the same way you get a motherfucker is the same way you lose them. And that will be your karma for a lifetime if you are one of them shady women that feel like I got to attack the next person. I got to try to link with the next woman so I could, you know, sneak myself into her life and get after her man. No woman will ever fuck with you. Do you understand that? And your health is important. You don't know what these men be having going on. You don't know what you got going on if you're sleeping around with that many men, or if you taking people men. You got to be mindful of that and understand that. You can't be one of them women that move negative towards other women and feel like men are going to respect you in this world. They going to pass you around. They're going to treat you like one of them women that's easy to get because you chased after them. You did everything you could to get them, and you snaked a woman to get them. No man will ever trust you, and no woman will ever trust you either. And that ain't even me being funny. That's just a fact. No woman will be comfortable enough to call herself your friend or your family. Because a lot of women, most women, I don't know what the fuck be going on in 2025, y'all. But I don't know what be going on in 2025, but most women still believe in that girl code. Most women ain't fucking with shit like that. And if you are one of them women that's like, well, I won't do my family like that. I won't do my friends like that. But you want your friends and your family to sit back and watch you do the next woman like that and to laugh with you. When they laughing with you, they need to understand that you would do them the same way that you doing the next woman. Oh, y'all gonna sit back. Y'all think it's funny, huh? I'm finna come after y'all dude next. A lot of y'all had that. Some of y'all had that mentality. And I'm just gonna be real. We got good Geminis in the world that ain't, you know, they high vibing. And then we got some Geminis in the world that be a little bit low vibrational because they have to grow. Greed be their only obsession. You know, hurting people be their only obsession. And to be honest, that's what's coming out in this spread. That this is about me getting what I want. This is about me having more than one man on my roster. But at what expense? At what cost? You really want to sacrifice your own life? Because you ain't going to find no happy relationship being grimy like that. Every man that you move forward with is going to put you in the worst position in your life. Every man that you move forward with is going to hurt you. And that ain't me being funny. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I cannot do this song. Wait a minute now. I could have sworn I had this on shuffle because I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, wait. R. Kelly not gonna piss me off today. Wait a minute. Oh, Gemini women, if you got daughters, kids in general, you know, be careful what you showing your daughter, your child. You don't need to show her that it's okay to move like that. And also, like, you got to be careful of what men you bringing around your child as well. If you switching from man to man, your kid is seeing that. You don't want them to grow up and think that that's how they supposed to live, or like that's what they supposed to do, because it ain't. You don't want her to grow up and think that it's okay to snake her friends or her family or just random people for no fucking reason, y'all. You don't want her to grow up and move like that, because your karma can push off onto your kids. People do not understand that. Your karma can become your child's karma depending on how you move in a situation. If negativity is your intentions, then it's always going to backfire on you. If you're moving from a place of pain and your goal is to hurt others, pain is what you're going to be living in for the rest of your life. If you change up the way that you see the world, if you change up the way that you see, different things, just because I've been hurt in certain situations don't mean that I got to try to go around stomping on everybody else in life. If you see things like that, God gonna bless you too. If you've been one of them people that's just been hurt and it's like, okay, well, I'm trying to figure out how to work my shit out, how to get my life together, but I see this woman over here with a great relationship and I'm pissed because why God ain't give it to me? You ain't give God a chance to give it to you. If your intentions was to go fuck somebody else shit up, you didn't give God a chance to bless you. And your thoughts, your intentions, your feelings, it drove him to skip you up. Trust me, it'll happen to you. He'll do you like that. It drove him to skip you right on up. You ain't learned your lesson yet. You ain't figured it out that you cannot steal other people's blessings. If they name on it, you need to leave it alone. If you try to fuck with it, I'ma fuck with you. You gotta understand that that's how life works. It's always gotta be a balance to shit, a positive and a negative, good and a bad. And if you lean more to the bad side, if you lean more to the negative side of things, your life is gonna always have this negative dark cloud hanging over it. You don't want to rack up karma for yourself, and you definitely don't want to rack up karma for your kids. And as a woman, you just got to move a certain way because you got people watching you. You got people looking up to you. And you don't know men. You don't know certain people in your life. You can't bring people in and out of your home, especially not around your child. I don't give a damn if y'all in public, y'all in the park. You don't know that man. Your daughter don't need to be around him. She don't need to meet him, especially if mommy only date him for a couple of hours or a day. She don't need to be on no play date with nobody. With you and nobody. Like, and I ain't even trying to get down on y'all. It's just real shit. Be careful of what you bringing around your kids. The way you move, they see that shit. And they gonna eventually start moving the way you move. So if you're not proud of your own actions as a person, as a human being, you could be a woman, you could be a man at this point. I don't give a fuck. If you're not proud of your actions as a human being, look at the person that's looking up to you. That could be nieces, that could be nephews, that could be your own kids, that could be anybody. People gotta watch you. People gonna pick up on what you do, and you don't want them to pick up on the worst characteristics of yours. You don't want them to pick up on the worst side of your personality. Yeah, you made mistakes, and that's okay. But when they grow up, you don't want them to make the same type of mistakes that you make. You don't want them to go after the same type of things that you go after. If revenge is your goal, you don't want them to be wired like that. You don't want them to think like that, because that's a hard-ass life for a child to live, worried about one-upping the next motherfucker their entire life. I gotta one-up this person. I gotta one-up my friend. I gotta one-up my family member. I gotta one-up this random girl that I don't even know, or this random man that I don't even know because I don't like them. Why? When you got your eyes focused on other people's plate, you lose everything that's right in front of you. God could have had better blessings meant for you, but you're too focused on the next person, which means that you're letting your own shit slip out your hands. Understand that when you're focusing on other people, you lose sight of your own goals. So, watch that shit. And I'm moving on to Libra. Where we at? 29:51. Oh, I get the zodiac signs. Whoever this person is that, whatever y'all going after. Or whoever y'all don't like. Y'all, this could be a Taurus that y'all don't like. A Pisces. A Sagittarius. A Leo. Or it could be another Gemini that y'all don't like as well. A Leo. A Capricorn. Taurus again. Sagittarius, another Gemini, Libra. Okay. Scorpio, Capricorn. Capricorn or Sag. So, the person y'all trying to go after, let's see. Y'all could be trying to go after a Libra, like they man or they whoever their spouse is. That could be their zodiac sign. They could be a Libra. They could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Sag, Virgo, or Aries. Okay. Taurus. So that could be their person's zodiac sign. Libra, we on y'all now. 3201. Where them damn cards at, y'all? I be wanting to switch my deck of cards up, but I be trying to figure out which ones I want to use. It's okay, I use these. I'm gonna switch it up in between. What's coming out for Libra? What short shit is coming out for Libra? Y'all could finally be realizing that you and another person is not on the same page. Like, if you was cool with somebody or close to somebody that you was wondering should you cut off, it's like, I don't know if I should cut this person off. They be saying this, they be saying that, or I feel like you look at a person as if they make you feel sorry for them. They make me feel sorry for them. They make me feel like, you know, me being in their life is actually helping them, but this person ain't focused at all. You can feel like this person is trash, or they somebody that you should have got rid of a long time ago. And it's like, I kept myself dealing with you. I kept myself around. I kept you in my life when I knew you was breaking my focus, when I knew you was just on some bullshit. So you could be switching up on somebody that you finally starting to see their true colors. So this is like something going sour. This a friend, yeah, somebody that made you feel sorry for them. We got empathy. Somebody wants you to feel sorry for them, but it's like letting the devil into your front door, or allowing the snake to get in your grass and actually bite you. Somebody that you was supporting, somebody that you was lending shit to, people, somebody whoever this is, they ask you for favors, big favors, small favors. They ask you to travel with them. They ask you to do certain things with them, and it's like, well, since you so desperate, you know, I guess I'll be your friend, or I guess I'll be cool with you or stick with you, because it's like, to be honest, it seems like you really like me, or you really want to fuck with me. But this person was trying to sabotage you low-key behind the scenes, and they wasn't going to apologize for it. Just like somebody that, what's their agenda? I want to know what their purpose is, their agenda. What's their intentions with you? What's their intentions? Some of y'all, this is definitely a friend. Somebody close to you. Somebody that you kick it with, you go outside with. We got desperate again and travel. This could be somebody that's desperate to get you on a trip with them. They keep asking you to go out of town with them. Can we go out of town? Can we travel? Can we do this? Can we do that? You said your phone died. Who we on? Did you miss Virgo? No, you ain't miss Virgo yet. We on Libra. Venus. You have that little black and gold deck too. Yeah, I like this little deck of cards. This little deck be lit. It get right to the point. Straight to the point. Okay. You don't even consider them a friend no more. A lot of y'all, you've been pulling away from this person lately. You haven't been hanging with them as much, or you've been trying to limit how much you be around them. You may feel like they boring, or you just feel like they not the right person to hang with, or the right person to be around. And we got greed out here twice. Greed out here twice. This could be somebody that is ooh. Ugh. Ugh. It's the same thing that I just discussed in Gemini reading. But Libra, this is somebody doing this to you. Somebody trying to get close to you just to see who you fucking with. We got collaboration, reconnection. This is somebody that's only getting close to you so they could worm their little way into your connections. And they could be doing this to multiple people too. This could be like a woman, or for my women, for my Libra women, this is a woman that is feeling like, maybe this a woman that thinks she cute. She thinks she hot shit, but she think everybody want her. And this is one of them women that's like, well, I could take the Libra man too. Or I could take the, if you into women shit, I could take the Libra woman. Watch I get that. Watch I do that. So this is a woman that she really don't recognize the fact that she a hoe. She don't understand that. In her mind, this is her moving like a man. Shit, I can have multiple men. I could fuck with multiple men for money. I could sleep around for money. I could be lazy. If I want to go after people, men, and get paid for it, I can do that. You know, I could do that. If I want to snatch your man for some money, I could do that. If I want to snatch her man for some money, I could do that. This is one of them people that have that type of attitude. Like, I look good, or I'm just that entertaining, or I'm just that fun of a person. But a lot of people view this person as boring. A lot of people view this person as boring, a health hazard. Like, this could be a woman that people feel sleep around. Like, a lot of men don't want to touch her because they look at her as a hoe. Or it's a lot of men that's already had her. This could be a situation where this woman don't even know that she being pillow talked around the state. I'm hearing around the state, around the city. There's somebody that's being talked about heavy. Like, a lot of people know them. A lot of people been fucking them. And this could be a woman that's got around, and she don't even know that people don't look at her in the best light. And at first, she wasn't even going after, like, her friends, partners, or nothing like that. But this is a woman that's, like, addicted to shit like that. I gotta have it. If the Libra man be doing this, if he go out of town, if he do that, if he do this, I gotta have it. I gotta be with them. I gotta fuck with them. This is one of them. But it's like, what the fuck? How you gonna say you wouldn't go after a friend man, or a friend, somebody that a friend is dating, and then you end up doing it anyway because you just feel in your mind that that man have something that you don't have. He doing something that I ain't doing. He got something that I don't got. So you would sacrifice your fucking friendship over a little money, you dirty bitch. You would sacrifice a whole bond with a person over some bullshit, over a little bit of nothing. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, this one of them women that'll end up with some shit. She'll end up with, and I ain't talking about STDs and nothing. She probably already caught that. Because like I said, this is a woman that's being talked about heavily. Her health. And how greedy she is. People saying that she's a user, a scammer. All she be after is money. She thirst trap. This could be a thirst trap. And a woman is not really that attractive as well. People look at her as being desperate and boring. Not entertaining. She got a lot of men that look at her as trash. I'm not going to stunt. If this a woman that was trying to go up against you, she got a lot of women. She got a lot of men that's looking at her as trash. But this is a friend you was close with, though. This is somebody you cool with and could currently be cool with. A lot of y'all have not cut this person off. They still your peoples. They still your friend. This is a friend, though. They still in your energy. And for a lot of y'all, you feel sorry for them. It ain't even about the love at this point. It ain't even about the bond at this point. You just feel sorry for them. They don't have love in their life. They want a relationship. They want this. They want that. So you could have sympathized with somebody for being desperate. You could have sympathized with them for being like, you know, a backstabber. If this the type of woman that like to date people, men, or snatch, almost steal her man, steal her man. If this one of them women, you sympathize with her for being desperate. It's like, damn, you shouldn't do that, but it's okay. I'll take your side because I know you just want to be in love. You just want to be this. You just want to be that. Y'all got to stop condoning shit like that. Even if it's your friend, you need to tell her ass that that shit ain't cool. You got to start learning how to let people know where they fucking up. If that's your friend and you know she moving in hoish ways, you associated with her. Birds of a feather flock together, or that's at least what people gonna start thinking. And it ain't even gotta be like that. But this is a situation where people will start viewing you as that friend because you so connected to that friend. And you be knowing that certain things that this friend do is wrong, but y'all will still ride with them anyway. And it ain't even about love for you. It's about feeling sorry for them. But why feel sorry for somebody that put theyself in certain predicaments? They created that karma for theyself. They put theyself in that goddamn position. Nobody told them to be that type of woman. Nobody told them to be the type of person that to pursue other people that's taken. You get what the fuck you asking for. And when these men start talking to you like you is, don't feel no type of way. You wanted to be on the side. You wanted to be somebody that wasn't worth having shit or a relationship. So now men are categorizing this person for exactly what they are. They wanted to be that way, and that's exactly who they being seen as. A jealous woman that try to steal people men. That's what they being viewed as. And this is one of them women that will do that shit to you too. And to be honest, for my Libra women, the reason why they doing this to you is because they feel like the only reason why you want this man is for money anyway. So this is a woman that feel like she can snake you out of your own plan. I could pull this job on you. Like, I can get over on you. You only want him for money anyway, right? You only want him because he take trips anyway, right? Shit, I could do that. I could get him. I could go ahead and backstab you and tell him the reason why you around him. I could tell him the reason why you want to fuck with him. So this is somebody that's doing you like that. Somebody that's going to expose you for not really wanting to be in a situation for love, no way. So if you are in a relationship with somebody, or if you connected with somebody, your friend already know your intentions behind it. Shit, you may know your intentions behind it. It's like, it ain't really no secret. Yeah, I'm using him for money. Yeah, I'm using him because he do this. Yeah, I'm using him because he can take me out of town, or he can do this, he can do that. I don't gotta love him. So for a lot of y'all, you don't love whoever this is. You just dealing with them because you felt like they was being desperate. If there's a situation involving a man, you felt like that man was being desperate, so I'm gonna give him what he want. You know, I'll fuck with him. But as far as me loving him, no, I don't love him. I just want what he has to offer me. That's all I give a fuck about. But your friend is trying to sabotage you behind the scenes. So while your plans may not be, you know, the best, your friend is trying to pull you all the way down to the bottom. Like, fuck that. I'm finna steal him from her and do the same thing she doing. He letting her use him, so why can't I use him too? This is what you dealing with. A friend is looking at you like that. And she also looking at the situation like this man may feel obligated to deal with you. I don't know what this could be. Some of y'all may have a child with this man. Yeah, y'all may have a child with them, for those of y'all with kids. Or if you don't have kids, this could be like one of them men that maybe they've done things to you, or maybe you got history with them. You've known them for a while. And your friend is looking at the situation like, well, you're not even in love with them no more, or you don't care about them no more. So why would you care if I was to take them off your hands? Bitch, because that's not cool. What the fuck do you mean? Why would I care? You shouldn't be looking at him. What the fuck is wrong with people these days? It don't even matter if you don't want this man. Bitch, that don't mean you got claims to him. So somebody is just grimy with the way they think. So even if you don't have kids, this is somebody that's grimy towards you with the way they think. If you do have a child with this person, a lot of y'all, if you have kids, this is somebody you have a child with that you know, reconnected with, because we got reconnection. You could have reconnected with this person, and then we got collaboration. Whoever this is, they felt like, well, since you connected with them for favors, I could do the same. I can do the same. You know, you don't want your baby daddy like that, so what if he want me? This shit's stupid. That shit's stupid. They was gonna apologize to you if they couldn't get nothing out of your baby daddy. Like, if they couldn't use them, and if you found out about it, it's like, well, if I can't get no money out of him, if I can't use him, then I'm not gonna say anything about it. But if I get caught up, I'll apologize for it. So somebody, they was wondering, did they need to apologize to you? Should I act friendly? Should I still keep smiling in the Libra face when I know what I'm after? This like the type of person that know that you got some shit going on with your baby daddy. Like, maybe y'all into it. There's somebody that text this person behind your back. Try to get their number behind your back. Try to reach out to them on social media behind your back. Can we make plans? Can we go out? Can we do this? Can we do that? Imposter. They not who you think they are. Your friend ain't who you think they are. So if you got somebody that you hella close with, and like I said, this gotta be one of them friends that you be telling all your dirt to. You be telling all your dirt to them, especially when it comes to like relationships and you wanting to connect with certain people. Like, you got your pick of people. I don't like him like that. I just use him for the money. I don't love him. He just around to do this for me. If you tell this friend all of that, they store all of that information because their whole plan is to bring that shit back out, expose it. They're going to try to glass over this. They're going to try to glass over this information and, you know, still play in your face, still smile in your face. Motherfuckers just don't want to see us be cool. Motherfuckers just don't want to see us be friends. Motherfuckers just don't want to see us be close. Let's take a trip together. Let's travel together. Let's do this together. Ew. For my Libra women, this could be somebody that kind of wants you to invite them on a trip. Like, if your baby daddy is asking you to travel with them, this one of them women is like, well, I think you should ask me to go too, or you should invite me. I know you don't like your baby daddy like that, so me and you can dip off. We can go find other men. We can go find other women or other people while he at work, or while he doing what he doing, or wherever he at. We can go do this. We can go do that. This somebody that feel like y'all can step out and find new love while this person financial, while this person pay for everything, while this person, you know, shit, while he be your sucker. While he your sucker, you gonna pay for me and you gonna pay for my friend. You got it. You got a job. You got the money. You can do it. Oh, shit. You didn't tell them this yet, though. You didn't let them know that you wanted to invite somebody else out of town. You was keeping that a secret. Others, yeah, you may know somebody wherever your person stay at. Like, say if you're dealing with somebody that's at a distance, you may know somebody where they stay at, and you could be keeping it a secret. It's like, yeah, when I get in town, I'm finna go visit my man, my other man, my real man. What the fuck? Yeah, y'all could be making plans with somebody else. But you feel like you need this person to pay for everything. And if they know that you want somebody else, they not going to do it. So, yeah, we got gaslight. Y'all don't want somebody. You don't want somebody. You just feel like you got to keep convincing them that you do. Otherwise, they not going to be nice to you no more. It's like they going to start being mean. They're going to start not paying for shit if they think that I don't really like them like that. But to be honest, I don't have no feelings for them. And if they wasn't giving me money, I wouldn't really have shit to say to them. Y'all be getting advice, you know, on this situation between you and your child's father. But at the end of the day, you kind of only get advice about this situation so you can figure out how to play them. We got imposter and we got collaboration. This ain't really you wanting somebody. This is you trying to figure out how can I lie better or how can I play their ass. Like, how can I make it sound good so they'll work with me? We got imposter and then we got collaboration. So, yeah, y'all don't really want a relationship with somebody. This is just you wanting to get in a space. And you feel like the best way for you to do that is to figure out how to come off as if you care for them. How do I make it seem like I actually have love for them, like I actually care about them, like I actually want something with them? You're not claiming them. This ain't a relationship that you claiming. You're not saying that you with them. You're not saying that y'all back together. This is one of them, I can fake it until I make it with this person. Shit, they ain't catching on, so I'm going to keep playing them. Shit. Libra women, well, my first piece of advice for you is to stop talking to your friend. That's my first piece of advice for y'all. Don't tell your friend shit. When it comes to your love life, you cannot trust everybody. And then at the same time, this is one of them friends that only want to know your business so they can interfere in your life, so they can fuck you over in a way. And to be honest, if you don't want to be fucked over, you're going to have to get yourself way away from this friend, okay? Hey, Mikey. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday, too. But yeah, like, if you don't want your business out in the streets and shit, you got to get away from your friend. Because your friend is a hoe that don't want to be recognized as a hoe. She don't want the spotlight on her. She don't want people to know that she being reckless, that she sleep around, that she's a little thought pocket. So she will, you know, maybe you and this person could do different shit together. But your business ain't out in the streets as much as this person's is. It's like, you may not get caught, Libra, because you lie. You lie. Shit, y'all lie y'all way out of shit. And your friend, they just a known hoe. Like, they out there. They shit is a little bit more recognizable than yours. Not to call y'all a hoe, but it's like, shit, you do your shit too. You do your dirt. You do your dirt. And it's like, my dirt ain't out there in the street. My friend, that bitch is just, she's a rat. And she want to recognize me as being that. Hoe, please. Fuck your friend, though. Fuck your friend. Like I said, they only focus when it comes to you is tearing your life down. And you don't need to be around no snake, grimy ass bitch like that. Fuck that shit. And to be honest, a lot of y'all don't even like their ass like that. They boring to you. So what's the point of keeping a title in your life or calling yourself somebody's friend if you don't really even fuck with that friend like that? Fuck them. It could be more space in your room, in your life, for a new friend to come in. All this person doing is taking up space in your life. Dead ass. They just a body in your life because you're not even really interested when you're around them. Y'all don't relate on shit no more. It's just one of them friends that you just keep around when you're ready to get away from them. We got change, transformation, newborn, evolution. This is just one of them situations that you're ready to get away from. So get away from it. Don't let this friend be a problem in your life. Don't let them be an issue in your life. Now that you know how they moving, that they spreading your business, that they trying to get connected to you so they can sabotage you. No. Bye-bye. Move on, ho, and try to be a better person to the next friend that you find. Don't be a snake bitch. Maybe you'll learn your lesson then, but you won't keep learning it with the Libra. Bye-bye, ho. Bye-bye, bitch. Dead ass. Resurrection in reverse. Please don't do it to yourself. You got to stand in your power when it comes to this situation with your friend. I ain't telling y'all that to be funny. I'm telling y'all that on some real shit. Would you rather see a motherfucker coming your way to snake you, or would you rather be blindsided by it? All right? Don't be blindsided, because I'm giving you the information right the fuck now so you won't be. And as far as the situation with you and your child's father, the advice on that is leave that man alone. Y'all are holding his life back. If you don't want to be with that person, let him go. Because this could be somebody that was really thinking that they was going to change a situation with you. They thought that something was going to be different this time. They was imagining that it could go many different ways. This is somebody that's like, this could really spin out of control. This situation could really be about nothing this time. Like, I could be coming back, and this could be the same shit that we went through in the past. But I'm a bomb rush into it blindsided. Like, I'm a bomb rush into it blindly and see where it leads me. And this person is tired of They tired of crashing out. They tired of losing control. They tired of blindly trusting you and being let down, disappointed. So this is somebody that, it ain't that they in their head about this, because their emotions wasn't there for real either. This could be somebody that's like, have you ever met one of the people that are crying shit, do the most as if they really gave a fuck about a situation, and then they get back up and start smiling and be like, okay, it's enough of that. Back to my day. Fuck you mean back to your day, bitch? You was just hurt 2 seconds ago. So this could be a person that act like that. They do the most. They slide down the shower when they know they really had no intentions on, you know, sticking long term anyway. It's just, how dare you play me first type shit. This one of them people that y'all dealing with. How dare you play me first? It ain't that I actually cared. It ain't that I actually thought that we was gonna get married or nothing. It's just, I could have been doing other shit. I could have been focused on this. I could have been focused on that. Okay, well, they can't blame you for that. That's their problem. That's their issue. You didn't tell them to focus. You didn't tell them what to do with you. You know, you fooled them and you fooled them good. That's on them if they got their ass played. That's on them if they didn't see the red flags. They can't really necessarily blame you for that. But Libra, y'all don't need to be playing with people's lives or playing with people's mind that y'all really don't even want. You can have better for yourself. You could be entertaining a situation that you actually like. If you don't like this person, stop fucking with them. Yeah, they got to be around, but that don't mean that you got to entertain them just because they're around. Because a lot of y'all don't like them. We got resurrection in reverse. You don't ever have to have this situation in your life, and you perfectly fine with that. That's your attitude towards this person. But you like to go into their life as a third party. Like, y'all like to entertain them when you feel like they in a relationship or when they got somebody else. Libra women, you could like to be their mistress. I'm not going to lie. You only entertain this person when they dealing with somebody else, and this may be your messy side kicking in. I only want to entertain them to start a little mess, to start a little drama, or to get their focus off whoever they want to fuck with. So that be your only goals, that your only intentions, and using them for money. You don't really like them. Yeah, we got work. Y'all don't really like them. This is all it's about. Is they work life and they love life. If they in a relationship with somebody, I'm going to go break that up. That's your only entertainment. That's the only thing you like to do with this person. And to be honest, you feel like you ain't even got to spy on them to do it. It's like I could just watch readings. I could just watch their body language, and I could tell when they moving on with somebody else. So, hey, I know when to step in. I know when to go sabotage their life. I know when to sabotage their life because I'm sitting back watching their life behind the scenes. And so, and you ain't even watching their social media to do it. You watching somebody else. You watching whoever they want to be with. If you knew about them dealing with somebody else before you came back into the picture, you watching the person that they was fucking with. They ex, they girlfriend, or whoever they was dealing with before you. You could be watching that person because you feel like they haven't let them go. So, you don't really care about this man. You don't really care about the baby daddy. You kind of care about the person they fucking with. And getting them to stop fucking with that person. I don't want you dealing with her. I don't want her in your life. Y'all can't be trying to control people's lives when you moving on with yours. If you got men that you dealing with outside of this person, you got a little roster, you can't hold them back and fuck up their life just because you jealous of whoever they want to be with or just because you don't want them with somebody. Y'all can't be doing shit like that. When you hold other people's lives back, it don't do shit but stop your life. That's all it's doing, is holding your shit back. You could have 2 good options out of the many options that you dealing with. Like if you date multiple people, you know, going on dates and shit, you can have 2 good options out of all them people. And if you focused on your baby daddy and what he got going on, you're going to lose out on 2 good people because you was too focused on the wrong shit. You don't want that man no more, so let him move on. Let him do what he going to do. And you stay focused on the options that you have in your life, because one of them options could be your husband. One of them options could be your future partner. If you a Libra woman that's into women, one of them options could be your future wife. But you wouldn't know that because you focused on the past. Take your eyes off the past and focus on the present moment. Stop interfering with the past and focus on the present moment. When you interfere with the past, you fuck up your future. And really, it's supposed to be all about you. Your life is supposed to be all about you. And if you have kids, it's about me, it's about my kids, and whoever you move on with and fall in love with. That's when they become that new addition to your life. But you don't love whoever this is. So don't even waste your time trying to pretend. It's hard trying to fake shit. It's hard trying to pretend with shit. When you tell one lie, you got to tell a million more lies to cover that shit up. That's a lot of work. Don't do that. Don't do that shit to yourself. Like, Being a fake motherfucker is too much work. Being a motherfucker that, you know, lie is too much work. That shit is hard. I'm lazy. I ain't got time for all that. You gonna get this hardcore truth because I don't got time to lie. I'm sorry, that's just my personality. Like, you just gonna get this goddamn truth because I'm too lazy to lie. I'm too lazy to think of some shit. I don't got time to think of no shit. But y'all grown. Just put all that shit out there on the table. If you don't want them Libra women, let their ass go and let them know, sir, I don't want you. I will never want you like that. This is about money. This is about finances. This is about you paying me more money before I throw your ass in jail. This is about that. So just let this person know what it is that you coming for and stop trying to, you know, mask the shit. You ain't got to fake it, you know, fake it to kick it. You ain't got to act like you like them to get what you need out of them. Just be yourself and try to find the person that is meant for you. If your addiction is fucking with people's lives, it can backfire, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you the same thing I always say. And I say it in every sign. I say it in every video, too. It don't even matter what the fuck the sign is. If I see shit like this coming out in the reading, I'll let everybody know that shit backfires. And it really does. So be careful of how you interfere with other people's lives because it can set you back. Libra men. Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing but y'all money. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's about me. It's about my money. I don't give a fuck about shit else. I ain't confused. I know who I ain't fucking with. I know who I am dealing with. I know who I'm not on the same page with. So Libra men, you are cut and dry right now. You're not playing no games. You know what you want. You stuck in your ways at this point in time in life and you don't feel no type of way about it. You got your eyes on the prize. You got your eyes on the goal. Like, no games here. I don't want to play with nobody. If I ain't rocking with you, I'm not finna fuck with you. I'm not gonna focus on you. I'm not gonna put my time or attention into you if I don't like you like that. I ain't gonna even do you bad. So, Libra men, y'all could be rejecting a lot of people. You could be rejecting people, and the reason why you're rejecting people is because you either focused on your money or because you focused on one person. And it's like, I'm trying to focus more so on my money instead of on this person that I'm trying to fix things with. But I can't help but to pay attention to this situation because I don't want to be confused. You want to know where you stand with a particular person. So y'all have y'all eyes on one person, Libra men, and you can't figure out the situation. I can't figure out if they want to stay. I can't figure out if they want to go. I can't figure out if I should speed things up, if I should slow things down. But I'm going to try to focus more so on my money until things just work itself out. So you kind of just want things to fall into place within a relationship. You just want it to work itself out. You don't want to push too hard. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to fuck things up because you really do miss whoever this is. You missing somebody, Libra men. And it's like, she know who she is. We got intuition, sixth sense. Whoever this is, you feel like they know who they are. She know I miss her. She know I care about her. She knows she the one for me. We got meet by chance, love at first sight, and we got crush. She knows she it for me, and I don't understand why this is not moving faster than what it is. So Libra men, y'all are in your head about why a situation is not working out the way that you see it going. Why is she so mean? You could be into men as well. For those of y'all that's into men, it's like, why he so mean? Like, if you care, shit, show that. So I feel like you want somebody to open up. You want somebody to come around. You want somebody to call you more or to talk to you or at least invite you out somewhere. But you don't think that they're going to ever do that. Some of y'all, you may feel like it's because of your living situation. Like, but I feel like it's something simple. Say if you got pets, right? You got your own spot, but you got pets. This could be somebody that's allergic to pets. They could be allergic to dogs. They could be allergic to cats, or they just don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with animals. I don't fuck with dogs. I don't fuck with cats. Y'all dealing with somebody that could be like that. It could be somebody that's thinking simple like that. it's like, it's just the dogs. I don't want to come chill at your house because you got all them goddamn dogs. Or I don't want to come chill at your house because you got the cats and you know my allergies fuck up. It could be something like that as well. Something simple. Y'all may be looking at a situation, looking deeper into a situation than what it actually is. You may feel like somebody don't want to spend time with you. Maybe they only want to be around you for what you can offer them. Maybe they don't like you like them, or love you like you love them. So yeah, y'all are on two different pages. Y'all are on two separate pages. In your mind, you immediately go into breakup. Something feels like a breakup all over again. We just reconnected and it feel like you broke my heart all over again, or we separating again and we just had this little bit of time with each other and I don't like that. So you could be irritated with somebody because you feel like they putting you back in that old mind frame, like the way you used to think in the past. Did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Are they gonna stop talking to me for the next 5 months, for the next 10 years? Like what's going on? So y'all could be worried about distance and time. Like, I don't want to go another couple of months without talking to you. I don't want to go another couple of years or another couple of weeks without speaking to you, without us speaking. So where do we stand? Is it this way or is it that way? Y'all overthinking right now, Libra men. You in your head about a situation that you don't want to release. And right now it's feeling like it's moving in that direction for you. Because you feel like this person ain't really putting the effort in. Yeah, you feel like they're not putting the effort in. But this is a woman that could be more so independent. Maybe she just used to doing her own thing, so she don't really know how to connect with you at this point. We've been beefing for so long, and I don't know if it's going to be like the past. So sometimes I just feel like maybe I shouldn't bother you that much. So somebody is trying to stop themselves from y'all doing the same thing. Crazy thing is, y'all feel like y'all on separate pages, but y'all doing the same thing. You want the memories. They want the memories. You feel like, well, I don't know if it's going to be like it was in the past, and they feeling the same way. And this is what's pulling y'all apart. This is what's pulling y'all away from each other. The overthinking, the thoughts of, am I doing too much? Do they not want to talk to me like that? Hey, Keeper, I'm sorry. Do they not want to talk to me like that? Is it just something that I should let go of? Both of y'all are addicted to overthinking, and y'all could actually be on the same page, but nobody wants to make the effort. That's all. And that's what makes it feel like the memories are fading away. The memories are not gone. The memories have not faded. It's just two people trying their hardest to stuff the memories down. I'm trying my hardest to just let it go, because what if we don't work out? What if we can't get this together? I can't keep thinking about the good times if it's going to be another couple of years of bad times again. So y'all both thinking, wrong in a situation. It ain't that y'all don't want to deal with each other or be with each other. Y'all just got to get out y'all head and actually move. Get a move on. Take a leap of faith. Action. Action is what's needed, Libra men. Get out your head and start doing shit in the physical. Don't make plans in your head. Make plans in real life. Be ready at this time. I'm finna pull up. I'm finna take you out on a date. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Show up with some nice shit. Show up with some flowers or something. Make her feel special. If you're a man, get up off your ass, lose the pride, and do the work, man. Do the work. Don't be addicted to just not taking action, especially when it comes to a good woman in your life. Sometimes men get it confused. It's like they may be scared to take action when it comes to, and I ain't gonna say men. I can't say men. Like, that ain't all men. But sometimes men can get afraid, become afraid. I know I need to take that action. I know I need to do this. I know I need to do that. But I'm scared because what if it don't work out? What if she reject me? What if this? What if that? Well, you won't goddamn know until you call her, huh? Well, you won't know until you say something. Men lead. So show her that you can be a leader. Show her that you can make her feel special like a queen. Don't be moving fast with the wrong people and then afraid to move fast with the right person. You're afraid to bust a move with the right person, but when it's the wrong person, you will dive in head first. Don't be that way. Once you learn your lesson when it comes to entertaining the wrong people in your life, it'll be easier to spot out who the right person is to entertain and what they deserve. Don't be selfish when it comes to giving the right person what they deserve in their life, because the wrong person had you fucked up. Okay? So that's all I got for y'all, Libra meeting. I am going on to Aquarius. Well, after I give y'all the zodiac signs, Libra women, y'all could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Aries. Y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Aries. Goddamn. Aries came out hell. Aquarius. What the fuck? Okay, Scorpio. Oh, shit. Goddamn. That popped. Aquarius again. Taurus. Virgo. They repeating, so I'm going to stop it right there for y'all, Libra women. Libra men. What's their zodiac sign? Sagittarius. They could be another Libra like yourself. Aries. Aquarius. Taurus. Aries. Virgo. What did I say? Virgo. They could be another Libra. Virgo. Cancer. Okay. Aquarius, what's coming out for y'all? I gotta hurry up. Aquarius, somebody want to keep you stuck because they did some dumb shit. Okay? Somebody want to keep you stuck in life with them. This like somebody trying to hold you down or hold you back because they did something wrong and fucked their life around. So this would be a situation like, what's up with that with the air signs, where it's people coming back entertaining y'all because y'all, it's like when you move into a different, and that ain't all the air signs, let me take that off there, but Aquarius, somebody is coming back to entertain you because you're in a different space mentally. And they want you to drop your guard. They want you to open your mind to them. Let them in. Know your limits when it comes to this person. Yeah, you may got memories with them. Yeah, they may be cool peoples. But they definitely not relationship material. Fuck all that. That bond shit. Whoever this is somebody that you possibly shouldn't reconcile with. They actually are in a relationship too. This could be somebody that's in a relationship with somebody else. And that relationship ain't working out. That relationship is crashing and burning between them and that person. And they call you. It's like when they go through shit with the other person, they'll call you getting an attitude with you. Or call you snapping at you. And it's like, what the fuck? You call me. Don't call me with that bullshit. Or don't call me with an attitude. Somebody get mad at you and come towards you when the next person pisses them off. But they still be fucking with the next person though. And it's like a man. For my Aquarius women, it don't matter if you're a woman or man. It's like somebody that'll tell you that, oh, well, me and you in a relationship too. When you find out about the other person, what you mean too, bitch? But whoever this is, they could have you feeling like y'all in a relationship and they with somebody else, or they claiming somebody else. They claiming you too. But in their mind, it's like short term. In their mind, it's like, oh, well, I'm going to say that we together for the time being. What the fuck you mean for the time being? What do you want? What do they want? They could be rude to you. This could be somebody that's very rude to you. I don't know why I just heard, what do you want? Or that's why I'm... What the fuck do you want? Maybe that's your energy towards somebody. What the fuck do you want? Why are you coming around? Why are you calling? What is it that I can help you with? I don't even got to think too hard on this. Like, I don't feel sorry about the way that I talk back to you. I don't feel sorry about the way that I treat you. So maybe you on the same shit that they on. If they talk bad to you, if they come at you funny, you do the same shit to them. Like, I'm not finna... And they don't like that. They hate that. This is one of them people that like to dominate you. They like to be bigger and badder than the person that they dealing with. I like to tell the person that whoever I'm dealing with, I like to tell them what to do. I like to overpower them. I like to talk my shit. And you one of them people that ain't taking my shit. You one of them people that you talk your shit back, like you put me in my place. So they feel like you're different. They feel like they like that about you. They keep you around for that reason. For how different you are. You're not a weak woman if you're a woman. If you're a man, you're not a weak man. And somebody loves it about you. They love the fact that you can put them back in their place. Because this is somebody that's used to weak motherfuckers. They used to weak people that'll do whatever they say do. So if this is like a man, from Aquarius women, that'll tell you to like, I need you to pull up when I say pull up. I need you to be here when I say be here. And it's like, bro, what? Well, I need you to come see me and give me this. I need you to do that. Like, no, what the fuck? We're not together. Like, you don't claim them. A lot of y'all, you do not claim them. You don't claim them, but they claim you. But in their mind, it's like, I'm claiming you temporarily because I'm still fucking with so-and-so, so-and-so. You can keep fucking with so-and-so, so-and-so, because I don't have to claim you. I don't want to be with you. I don't have to fuck with you. So y'all don't care about whoever this is. Not like that. You don't want no relationship with them. This somebody is bothering y'all, Aquarius. This ain't even you going after them to get nothing from them, to attack them. You ain't doing shit wrong to this person. You ain't trying to come after them for no money. You're not trying to play. Hold on, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to charge this phone. Uh-oh. It may go dead. I hope not. But anyways, you ain't trying to come after them for no money. You're not trying to do none of that shit. This ain't one of them people that you want anything from. You just want them to expose what it is that they want so you can put it out there and be honest. Either I can give it to you or I can't. And to be honest, y'all ain't really in a given mood. Not when it comes to this person. I don't like you like that. I don't give a damn about the memories. I can let that shit go. Y'all could be dealing with somebody that you are no longer claiming. Even if you was in a relationship with them. This could be somebody that was with somebody else first. And then they came towards you without telling you that they was in a connection. This feels like a complete surprise. This is like somebody that stepped out. Somebody that cheated. But they was doing it to you and somebody else. And it's like, you could have just came towards me and told me that shit. I ain't have to fuck with you like that. No, sir. No, ma'am. Bye-bye. You also feel like they stay in trouble. They stay in trouble. They always getting in trouble with something. The law. This could be somebody that gets into accidents a lot. Somebody that, maybe they race. This could be somebody that race. Or if they don't, they may steal cars, or they may do something that you don't know about on the side. This could be somebody that do shit behind your back. Even if it's not that extreme, they got some type of hidden secret. They always in trouble about something. It's always something going on behind the scenes. Every time they come back into your life, they coming with chaos. They coming with drama. They coming with some bullshit that they done did. A scheme that they done got themselves into. A plot that went bad. And you ain't even trying to mistreat this person. You ain't even trying to do them dirty. But it's like, get your shit together. Like, I'm sick of you. For my Aquarius men, this could definitely be somebody around you that's going through this. Like a friend or a family member that you just feel can't get their life together. And when they come around you, they always want to drink with you and talk about the shit that's going on in their life. But I feel like maybe y'all tired of that because you looking at the situation like you create your own issues. You create your own problems. You could also feel like this man is gullible. Like, he'll claim a hoe and he'll do a good woman dirty. And then once he get done dirty by or them hoes, once he get done dirty by them hoes, he will try to go back towards the good woman that he was dealing with and make it seem like, oh well, you know, me and you are together forever. We was long term. You know, I was just entertaining them situations temporarily. It is what it is. And you feel like that man shouldn't be doing that. You should be entertaining shit temporarily. Like, as my homeboy, as my friend, or as my family, whatever, you just not right. You're not right. You be hoping for the best in certain situations, but you cause your own issues. You won't go towards the right person, but you'll fuck with the wrong person. And when you get your little feelings hurt, oh, the right person is everything. That's the person you want to be with. That's the person you always wish for. But it's like, y'all are looking at the situation like, who the fuck got time to keep going through all that? Who the fuck got time to keep dealing with shit like that? So I feel like maybe you are putting yourself in they woman's shoes, or whoever they trying to go back towards. It's like, I'm putting myself in her shoes, and if I was you, or if I was her, I wouldn't fuck with you either. You go out here in this world, you get your ass done dirty when you and her ain't on good terms, and then you try to come back towards her and act like it's all love, or like you ain't been doing shit to her, when you really been out here creating different relationships, telling yourself it's short term, but building time with those people, making memories with those people, taking pictures with those people, doing shit that you ain't supposed to be doing with those people, and telling yourself that it's short term. So you could feel like your friend ain't got no morals, they have no respect for whoever this is, or they not right as a man. It's like, how could you tell yourself you love this woman, but you out here creating memories with other bitches? You out here giving the hoes the world and treating your woman like she don't deserve shit, or treating this woman that you claim to love like she don't deserve shit. And she ain't never did nothing to you, but when you get played in this world, you feeling stupid. You feeling mad about the fact that she don't care, she don't miss you. But it's like, why should she if you out here doing whatever the fuck you want to do? Why should she care about you when you out here starting a million relationships and making memories with a million people? Crashing out. Getting yourself into trouble over random bitches. So, no. Like, why should she care about you? So y'all are, for my Aquarius men, you are congratulating somebody for turning their back in a situation. You are congratulating somebody for walking away. You may also be telling your friend to watch out for an Aries. You may feel like that person is a liar, a schemer, and you may feel like that person is playing them too, and they just don't recognize that. So you could be trying to tell your friend, you know, to get away from them hoes, because them hoes is, you know, destroying their life. And your friend one of them people that they like to get burned, or they keep getting burned, and now they don't like that shit because it's getting too hot. Shit getting too hot now, and now they realizing that they sacrificing the wrong shit for the wrong person. They sacrificed the wrong person for some groupies. So yeah, Aquarius women and Aquarius men, y'all just hip to a lot of shit that's going on around y'all. Aquarius women, you got somebody that's trying their hardest to fuck with you. You don't want them, and it's because you already know that they about bullshit. You smart. You smart. You knowing what you will and won't entertain, and you treat them just how you feel they treating you. But you ain't got to entertain them either. Don't feel like you got to answer the phone for this person. Don't feel like you got to entertain them. Get outside. Enjoy your life. Fuck them. Just because you've known them for a while, or just because you got history with them, don't mean that you got to respect them, because they didn't respect you when they came back towards you in a relationship and tried to give you one too. Bitch, you can't marry me if you're married to somebody else. You better get the fuck out of my face. You can't be in a relationship with me if you're married to somebody, or in a relationship with somebody else. You better get the fuck out of my face. So, for my Aquarius women, you know a broke boy when you see one. You know a opportunist when you see one. You know a bullshitter when you see one. And you're not a dummy at all. You play the game how it's supposed to be played, and you release yourself from situations that you don't want to entertain. You do your research, and that's why this person know they can't fuck with you. You too good of a woman for whoever this is. They a broke boy, they a bullshitter, and you a queen. They can't measure up to you. This ain't somebody that can give you what you need because you above them. They ain't even on you. You're not even on you ain't on a level. You past that shit. They at a lower level and you not, okay? They ain't on your level. Fuck that shit. Get away from them. Let them call it what they want to call it. Oh, you left me when I was going through it. Some of y'all, this person locked up. Others of y'all, this somebody is just having financial issues. So they could be mentally feeling stuck. And it's like, well, you going to leave me when I'm down bad, or you going to leave me when I'm locked up. You left me when this, you left me when that. Ain't nobody leave them. This just somebody that, first of all, you can't do somebody dirty, or you can't try to talk to somebody any old type of way and then expect them to be there for you just because you're going through this or just because you're going through that. Learn how the fuck to talk to people. Ain't nobody gonna want to be there for you when you talking to somebody like they ain't shit in the midst of them helping you. They don't gotta sit there and put up with that disrespect. So if you said fuck somebody, bye-bye. You don't have to sit there and put up with their bullshit. Fuck them. I don't care what it was. I don't care what they get mad at. Watch your goddamn mouth. Watch your tongue. You ain't finna be over here crashing out with me. So yeah, no, bye. Whoever this is. Damn, this thing gonna piss me off. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh well. Y'all doing right. That's the advice for y'all, Aquarius. For my Aquarius men, it's a good thing that you recognize like the negative traits within your friend, and you not just wanting, or this could be your family. Like I said, but it's a good thing that you're not just riding for whoever this is and agreeing with their bullshit. You're one of them men that hold people accountable, and that's a great quality to have. Men need men like that around them. Men need other men like that in their life. A man around them that's going to tell them where they going wrong. They're going to tell them when they being fucked up, when they being an ain't shit person, and when they need to change their ways. That's a golden gem and a hidden talent, because a lot of people don't know how to do shit like that no more. Keep it real. Be honest. Ain't that some crazy shit? That's straight a talent these days, because everybody can't do it. So if you keep it real with your friend, you know, when they crashing out, trust me, that's the sign of a good friend. This person can't never call you fake. They can't never say that you doing them dirty. They can't never say that you one of them friends that just be hating. You ain't hating on them. You just letting them know where they're going wrong, and you letting them know what is acceptable as a man and what's not. You got sisters. You got, you know, aunties. You got, some of y'all may even have daughters. And it's like, had somebody treated my peoples like that, bro, no. Fuck no. I would definitely feel some type of way. And I'm not going to sit back and watch you keep doing it, a good person like that. So y'all have those type of morals. You have that type of personality. And you don't sit back and watch bullshit fly. Especially if you feel like another person don't deserve it. And that's good. Aquarius, man, that's 100. Keep that attitude. Your friend could be or your family member. We got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, July, well, I'm about to say July, Cancer or Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. Aquarius women, did I give y'all the signs? Let me give y'all the zodiac signs. They could be a Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, another Aquarius, Libra, Virgo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end it right here, low key, because I was supposed to come back and do the air signs anyway, but I got, how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 9 more to do. Damn, this was supposed to be some short shit, y'all. Well, I'm gonna come back and give y'all part 2 and 3 of the short shit. Well, part 2. We're just gonna do a part 2. So we can finish off the fire signs, the earth signs, and the water signs. Because this phone finna go dead, and I don't want it to go dead on y'all. And this charger tripping with me right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to see y'all later. My bad, y'all. You said your partner is a Scorpio? Oh, wait. You're a Scorpio, and your partner is a Virgo. You know, that earth and water combo, it go crazy. That earth and water combo go crazy. Okay, but I heard the earth signs and the water signs make good pairs. I don't know. I heard they do. And a lot of times they do. You know, earth signs are grounded so they can balance. They could bring balance into a water sign's life. They can help y'all stay grounded. And y'all can help us, you know, well, I ain't gonna say us. Y'all can help the earth signs become more in tune with their emotions. Like, y'all can help the earth signs open up because maybe they could be more so, they could be too grounded sometimes. Like, too, shit, fuck you want to know my emotions for? They could be too, closed off at times. And, you know, y'all ain't no stranger to opening up and sharing your feelings or showing your feelings. Sometimes y'all try to hold them back. See, the earth signs may be acting like water signs and the water signs may be acting like earth signs at this point. I don't know. You and your partner could be switching roles as well. Like, y'all personalities could be, it's not clashing, but what is it? Joining together. This could be two people that's merging together and acting like each other. I'm feeling that energy as well. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all though. I'm gonna come back and do, you know, the rest of the signs. All right, we're good. 11 years, but she cheated. Caught her twice, but now you done. Damn, who the earth sign did? The fuck for? Virgos? I don't know. Maybe they do be cheating and shit. If they do, and it ain't even funny, but it's like if they do, they probably good at getting away with that shit. They may be good at lying. They may be good at hiding it. That shit is time consuming. I don't like people that do that. When you tell one lie, you got to tell a million. And then when you hurt people, you don't never move forward and have the relationship that you want. So don't worry about it. They're going to get their karma back. Okay? It ain't like they're going to move forward and be happy with somebody else. So just think about it that way. You chose the wrong earth sign. You got to go get you a Capricorn or a Taurus. They loyal as hell. Okay? They love love. They love love. You just got to teach them how to be more empathetic. Because like I said, they could be more so the harder signs. Emotionally hardened. All right. But yeah, you're welcome, Eduardo. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye, y'all.